Welcome back, folks. It's Paul Magalev here with another episode of Stormwinds, the Lost Campaigns. Woohoo! So, what am I going to do? Desolate Hills or Frozen Peaks? The enemy fleet has split up to hit our main defenses simultaneously. You may choose to defend either this or the Hills Fortress first. Completing this campaign first will give us more resources when defending the Hills Fortress, so choose carefully. Let's see, Ice Fortresses. 3 well-guarded turret locations in which you may find useful. We expect to find swarms of smaller aircraft rather than big ships coming against this fortress. Sure, I can do that for this episode. That totally works. Be prepared for lots of drones and small craft here. Machine guns and disc cannons are good choices as primary weapons. Blah blah blah. I get the idea. And because I've got more campaigns under my belt, I can afford more stuff. Now, if my memory is correct, the flamethrowers are not very effective. On impact, the shells explode into multiple shards, each capable of more damage. Deadly versus large vehicles. No, I do not want to use that. This is good against other things, smaller weapons. I could make a sky minefield, but I don't feel like I'm interested in that. So I just guess that I'll stick with what I've got. I'll stick to my guns, and that should suffice. Oh, bomb drones. Why does that sound so similar to some of the other secondary weapons? So let's see, how many extra upgrade points did I acquire from winning the last campaign? Looks like I got another 2, maybe? I'll have to confirm that. I don't have enough to increase the damage output of this, but I don't care. Wow, I'm not doing damage to the metal side. Oh, we will have to switch between weapons then. Wow, that ship won't go down, will it? Well, looks like I'm already getting overwhelmed. Now, I don't like this airship. It actually releases more airships. I just wanted to kind of visually demonstrate for you what it looks like. It's pretty terrifying. And I think I've made my points a little too clear, and now I have completely lost. So let's try that again. I was hoping I would not have to do that. So I'll just put this here, upgrade it to capacity, and we should be ready to go. I think I've got a strategy. I'll just fire using the artillery rounds to get this, and all the little stuff I can just destroy using the machine gun. Yeah, that should do it. Endless hail of bullets should keep them at bay. Luckily they don't have much altitude. Wait, what am I doing? I didn't mean to use this weapon. Oh great, now they're all gonna fly off. I was mistaken. But it was pretty dang close. Well, I nipped that problem in the bud. And someone's trying to call my house again. God damn it. If you can really hear that, I am sincerely sorry. It is highly unprofessional with me, and I will never be able to be successful at this as I wanted to. I can already tell. I swear, he just wants to sit on this or something. You know what, I'm gonna just stick it in here because I don't want to think about it. I don't want to have to worry about it. Okay, so now I shouldn't have to worry about it until Mom asks me when it's missing. And I will tell her it is over here, under my bed. In this weird little cubby hole that captain's beds are full of. I need not explain how that works. Mind you, you could just Google image what a captain's bed looks like. It's basically what you get when a bureau has a child with a bed. It is the perfect merger between those pieces of furniture. However, I do not use it for storing clothes like a bureau. Though I probably could get away with that, and I'm pretty sure that's what it was originally intended for. Why am I using skill shots for tiny ships? This is a terrible idea. But then again, they're bright and orange, so I could care less. They're easy to spot. And they don't move unpredictably like the little drones. I just take care of them with this. Oh great, now she's griping about where it is. Hold on a second, this is gonna take a while. Okay, I'm sorry, I'll be right back. Welcome back, it's Paul Maglev here, and I am totally frustrated over the fact that I actually picked up the phone and brought it upstairs because it was needed downstairs and I didn't know it. So I had to get some intervention, or I should say I got some intervention when I didn't want it. And I appear to have forgotten to repair everything, so I am totally screwed for this wave. I swear there's nothing quite as... Oh my god, that did so much damage! What I meant to say was there's nothing quite as disappointing as getting interrupted in the middle of a recording session. I thought I had just made the rules of the house to say that no one's allowed in my room unless the door is open. There's no such thing as privacy in this day and age, online or in my own house. The underside is much more vulnerable than the top. I should consider that in the future, much like this ship. That's gonna get wrecked. Yeah, I did it, even though I completely forgot to do what I was supposed to do and repair everything. And this gained 0 XP. It's gained, or has 4 XP. Or upgrade points, I should say. Oh god, not those things. I swear there's nothing worse than the tiny little drones that actually fire off machine gun rounds. Because it's hard to aim at, and because they do so much damage. There's one right now. And I just broke it. Yay! Well, that it has 80 HP if I could ever deduce from that. There we go. Yay, got the underside. I'm still using skill shots. What am I doing with my my defenses? Yay, it's done. That was a little too easy. Do I have enough cash to warrant purchasing something I would like to have but don't necessarily need? I could get an extra damage buffer. Because you can never have, oh crap, now there's too many of them. Just gotta make sure I take all these things down. They're much more durable than I anticipated. And they have more than... they only have one propeller for some reason, but the other drones have two. Hopefully the damage buffer will actually serve as a distraction. Okay, that'll do it. Was I going to talk about anything in particular in this episode? If there's one thing I would talk about in this episode, it's that everything is actually working out a lot better than I expected. In terms of my academics, because I thought I was going to be behind on taking notes for books and chapters and stuff, but I think if I manage my time well tomorrow, which shouldn't be too difficult, then I should be able to churn out notes for all the chapters in the preceding lectures that will come in the next week. But that's assuming that I don't do something stupid. Because I felt like a fish out of water last week trying to deal with notes. Because I didn't know what necessarily to read for some reason or the other. Maybe because I didn't check the schedule of the syllabus. Or something like that. And as a result, I wasn't able to get the notes in on time. That or I got distracted doing some other Let's Play. Everything's repaired. Upgrade damage output. Do I have 10 points here? Yes, I do! Increase health, and that should do it. There's more of those tiny little drone things. I just hate them so much. It's bad enough when they actually fly around like gnats. It's even worse still when they actually try to shoot back. I hate these... I should stop using the word hate. It's such a strong word. I find it challenging that there are certain contraptions that give me a hard time. No! It's out of my range. Flew out of my range. I hate when that happens. Damn it, I said it again. But I gotta stop saying words like that. I need something that's new, more original, something that doesn't sound like it's repetitious. Despise. Yes, I despise those enemy aircraft. didn't know this weapon was also useful against airplanes. Actually, very effective now, after I upgraded it twice for damage output. And it's shooting everything at the perfect angle to get at all the undersides. You'd think that's the kind of sides they try to protect all their airships from, because they usually just shoot from below. But I guess that's just something the enemy forces haven't learned yet. And probably never will have to, considering there really isn't necessarily a sequel to this. Whoa! It's doing so much damage now. I like it so much. No, I missed. We did it! Care to join me on another adventure that will never get any page views? Click the subscribe button today! I'm so sorry. But you get the idea. Nobody ever watches my stuff. Am I doing something wrong or something? I'm trying to put out stuff more frequently than I used to. And my methodology is much more on par, I guess. Am I missing something? Am I not using the right tags to get onto all the feature pages? To be with all the other videos that get more page views so that I get more periphery page views from those page views? Or is it the fact that the algorithms just prioritize featuring certain YouTube users based on the amounts of traffic they can cause? Because the more traffic YouTube gets, the more ad revenue it can get in return, thereby increasing the value of actually ordering the space for those ads and stuff. But you get it, it's money stacked up money. Oh, what a... oh god. It's another little drone. I forgot about this too. I just did this like 2 weeks ago. It's an airship that fires tiny little airships. I mean, releases little airships that look really ugly. And I mean really ugly. I mean uglier than what I've mentioned in previous episodes. But at least they're easy to deal with. Oh right, I forgot they have the teleportation technology. Makes it harder to shoot them. Okay, I think I am actually at the risk of losing again. Because there are so many of these things. Oh god! How much gold do I have? Not enough to get the apocalypse cannon. Which means one thing and only one thing only. I'm going to have to sell this. Okay, that will suffice. Got to destroy them before they actually do real damage. However, they really don't give up without a fight, do they? Stupid airplanes. No! No! I can't lose! And I am already screwed. I am so screwed. Within a few more bullets, I should be screwed beyond expectation. Maybe I could sell this instead because it's not helping me very much. So I'll just increase the health of my buffer. Sell this. I still don't have enough gold. Damn it. Maybe I should get something else. This always works. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna troll by getting as many of those things as I can so I can freeze time as much as I want. Get extra cooldown reduction. So when I'm having trouble, I can always just activate one of my time guns, and it should allow me to take all the little airships down. Not that they aren't already coming apart at the rivets. However, I still keep receiving damage, so that is not a good sign. However, I think the position of the buffer is giving me an advantage. Hopefully I can keep their numbers down. I think that's working. Repositioning the buffer has actually helped very much. And I am no longer overwhelmed by the enemy. However, that doesn't mean they aren't giving me a run for my money. Okay, that should do it. That's it for this episode. I will see you guys in the next campaign. Or next destination in the campaign, whichever it is. I will see you guys next time, and until then, take it easy.